What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So, one of the requests was defense stocks, not defensive stocks, defense stocks. I'll probably have a video on defensive stocks that are dividend stocks but these are defense stocks, like military-related stocks. I don't own any of them, but I want to show you a list of some hot ones right now, and I'll briefly review them because you need to know what you're getting yourself into if you do your due diligence and look into these stocks. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check these defense stocks out right now. The first dividend stock I want to go over is General Dynamics Corporation. They're sitting at $238.26. Dividend yield of 2.22%, a PE ratio of 19.55, average volume 1.10 million. The market cap is $65.03 billion US dollars. Year range was 202.35 to 256.86. Day range is 236.18 to 238.74. Previous close is 236.72. In the past 5 years, they have not done well against the S&P, but I'm going to briefly describe them. And I'm telling you, Wikipedia makes life so much easier. So General Dynamics is an American publicly traded aerospace and defense corporation headquartered in Reston, Virginia. As of 2020, it's the fifth largest defense contractor in the world by arms sales and fifth largest in the United States by total sales. The company is a Fortune 100 company and is ranked number 94 in 2022. It was formed in 1954 with the merger of a submarine manufacturer, electric boat, and the aircraft manufacturer Canadair. I think I said that right. The corporation today consists of 10 subsidiary companies with operations in 45 countries. The company's products include Gulfstream business jets, Virginia and Columbia class nuclear-powered submarines, Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyers, M1 Abrams tanks, and Stryker armored fighting vehicles. In 2022, GD had the worldwide sales of $39.4 billion and a workforce of approximately 106,500 full-time employees. The current chairman and chief executive officer, or CEO, is Phoebe Novakovic. Hopefully I said those words right. So let's jump to their revenue and dividend history. So I'm just going to go over revenue trends. This is annually in millions US dollars. 2016, 30,561. 2017, 30,973. 2018, 36,193. 2019, 39,350. 2020, 37,925. 2021, 38,469. 2022, 39,407. So from 2016 to 2022, there was an increase in revenue, which is very attractive. But now let's check out their dividend history. Their dividend growth is pretty good. So we're going to start 2015, it was 69 cents. 2016, it jumped to 76 cents. 2017, it jumped to 84 cents. 2018, it jumped to 93 cents. 2019, it jumped to 102. 2020, it jumped to 110. 2021, it jumped to 119. 2022, it jumped to 126. And then in 2023, it jumped to 132. So their payout ratio, according to Zacks, is 43%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is 7.49%. So if you bought one share, you made $5.28 with a 2.23% dividend yield. The dividend growth in 5 years, 7.49%. That's not bad at all. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. Here's the next one, RTX. They're sitting at 73.03 in the past 5 years. They've been down 10.16%. So they're taking a little bit of a hit. They have a pretty decent dividend yield of 3.23%, PE ratio of 19.38. Average volume is 9.91 million. The market cap is 106.35 billion US dollars. Year range is 68.56 to 104.91. Day range is 72.62 to 73.33. Previous close is 73.35. Now, what are these guys about? So RTX Corporation is an American multinational aerospace and defense conglomerate headquartered in Arlington, Virginia. One of the largest aerospace and defense manufacturers in the world by revenue and market capitalization, as well as one of the world's largest providers in intelligence services. RTX manufactures aircraft engines, avionics, aerostructures, cybersecurity solutions, guided missiles, they're big with missiles, air defense systems, satellites, and drones. Company is also a large military contractor, getting a significant portion of its revenue from the U.S. government. So that's one thing that's very important. I'm not going to go to the rest of the detail, but that is something just to consider. Drones, guided missiles, cybersecurity, that's huge. Now, let's jump to their revenue and dividend history. Okay, so here's their revenue trends. 2016, this is annually in millions US dollars, 50,224, 2017, 59,837, 2018, 34,701, 2019, 45,349, 2020, 56,587, 2021, 64,388, 2022, 67,074. Huge increase in revenue. That's very attractive. Now let's check out their dividend history. So I'm going to look at 2020. It was 48 cents, 2021, 51 cents, 2022, 55 cents to 59 cents. I saw this in 2020 in March. It went from 74 cents to 48 cents. That, again, with the dividend growth, the recent dividend growth, I'm more excited about that. Somebody could probably explain it in the comment section as to what happened. I looked for numerous things as to understand what happened, but their payout ratio is 47%. The number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is negative 6.03%. So if you bought one share, you made $236 with a 3.22% dividend yield. Again, I really did some research. I really couldn't find a very good answer just digging into this dividend cut. I even showed you in the search thing up here. I was looking for it for a little bit and I couldn't find anything. But the dividend growth, like I said, for 2021, 48 cents to 51 cents to 55 to 59 cents, that can creep up there to 74 cents very easily. So again, if you have an answer as to if there was a dividend cut, please post it in the comment section below. I'm going to probably say this about 5 or 6 times with this video. So let's jump to the next dividend stock. This is a pretty strong one. Northrop Grumman Corp, hopefully I said that right. NOC is a symbol. Sitting at 473.26. It was up in the past 5 years at 56.52%, and it's right in line with the S&P right now. It has a dividend yield of 1.58%, a PE ratio of 15.69. Average volume is 809.43K. Market cap is 71.60 billion US dollars. View range is 414.56 to 556.27. Day range is 466.31 to 474.64. Previous closes 464.60. So let's go over them. All right, so let's check them out. So Northrop Grumman Corporation is an American multinational aerospace and defense technology company with 95,000 employees and an annual revenue excess of $30 billion. Is one of the world's largest weapons manufacturers and military technology providers. The firm ranks number 101 on the 2022 Fortune 500 list, the American largest corporations. Grumman and its industry partners have won the Collier Trophy 9 times, most recently for work on the James Webb Space Telescope. So they lead the development of the B-21 Raider, a long-range stealth strategic bomber that can drop conventional and nuclear weapons. Hopefully never do that, but you never know. It'll replace the B-2 Spirit, the world's only known stealth bomber. Among its other projects are development and production of the James Webb Space Telescope, an orbiting observatory launched in 2021, and production of this solid rocket boosters for NASA's Space Launch Program. That's very interesting as well. And the other thing is, they're the sole bidder on an Air Force's ground-based strategic deterrent program, which aims to develop and build a new intercontinental ballistic missile. So they got some serious firepower. They bring a lot of firepower to their portfolio, or a lot of firepower to their company. So this makes them very attractive, that they seem like they are in demand. Now let's check out their revenue and dividend history. Revenue wise, they've done pretty well. This is annually in millions US dollars. 2016, 24,706. 2017, 26,004. 2018, 30,095. 2019, 33,841. 2020, 36,799. 2021, 35,667. And 2022, 36,602. So from 2016 to 2022, their revenue has increased. Now let's jump to their dividend history. So I'm going to jump to their dividend history now, hoping I said their name right. NOC stock has done very well. So quarterly, we're going to start in 2011. It was 50 cents. 2012, then it jumped to 55 cents. 2013, it jumped to 61 cents. 2014, it jumped to 70 cents. 2015, it jumped to 80 cents. 2016, it jumped to 90 cents. 2017, it jumped to $1. 2018, it jumped to 120. 2019, it jumped to 132. Then it jumped to 145. And then 2021, it jumped to 157. 2022, it jumped to 173. And 2023, it jumped to 187. Their payout ratio, according to Zacks, is 31%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is 9.52%. If you bought one share, you made $7.48 with a 1.61% dividend yield. 9.52% 5-year dividend growth is pretty solid. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. Here's a pretty popular defense stock, Lockheed Martin Corporation. They're sitting at $435.92, a dividend yield of 2.89%. PE ratio of 15.93. The average volume is 1.33 million. Market cap is 109.78 billion US dollars. Year range is 338.10 to 508.10. Day range is 433.65 to 438.80, and its previous close is 435.10. So, one point they were beating the S&P. Pandemic hit, they were up and down. Maybe they'll catch up. Who knows? But let's check out these guys as a company, and we'll go over the revenue and dividend history. So the Lockheed Martin Corporation is an American aerospace, arms, defense, information security, and technology corporation with worldwide interests. It was formed by the merger of Lockheed Corporation with Martin Marietta in March 1995. It is headquartered in Maryland and D.C. area. As of January 2022, Lockheed Martin employs approximately 115,000 employees worldwide, including about 60,000 engineers and scientists. They're one of the largest companies in aerospace, military support, security, and technologies industry. Is one of the world's largest defense contractor by revenue for the fiscal year of 2014. In 2013, 78% of Lockheed Martin's revenues come in military sales. So that's one thing that is very interesting as well. So let's go to their revenue and dividend history. The revenue trends are a little up and down, but still it has improved since 2016. Here's their revenue annually in millions US dollars, 47,290, 2017, 49,960, 2018, 53,762, 29,000, 59,812, 2020, 65,398, 2021, 67,044, 2022, 65,984. So that was a huge increase from 2016 to 2022, which is very attractive. Now let's check out their dividend history. All right, so I'm going to start in 2014. They were 133 to 150. 2015, 165. 2016, 182. 2017, $2. 2018, 220. 2019, 240. 2020, 260. 2021, 280. 2022, $3. And 2023, 315. Payout ratio is 43%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 6. Dividend growth in 5 years is 7.74%. So if you bought one share, you made $12 with a 2.76% dividend yield. Now let's jump to the final dividend stock. Final one is, it has a symbol LHX. It's L3Harris Technologies, sitting at 177.68. They've been a little bit down. They were beating the S&P a little bit in the past 5 years, but they're down. Dividend yield is 2.57%. A PE ratio is 42.26. Average volume 1.33 million. Market cap is 33.61 billion US dollars. Its year range is 160.25 to 255.10. Day range is 176.13 to 178.57. Its previous close was 177.44. So I'm going to jump to these guys as a company with a quick review. I'll go over the revenue and dividend history. So L3Harris Technologies is an American technology company, defense contractor, and information technology services provider that produces command and control systems and products, wireless equipment, tactical radios, avionics, and electronic systems, night vision equipment. That's pretty cool. Both terrestrial and spaceborne antennas used for the government, defense, and commercial sectors. So they are in the commercial sector, which is good. They specialize in surveillance solutions, microwave weaponry. Oh, that's pretty serious. And electronic warfare. It was formed with the merger of L3 Technologies and Harris Corporation in 2019. Is expected to be the 6th largest defense contractor in the United States. That's a lot of defense contractors. So let's jump to their revenue and dividend history. All right, so here's their revenue. This is annually in millions US dollars. 2016, 5,992. 2017, 5,897. 2018, 6,168. 2019, 6,801. 2020, 18,194. 2021, 17,814. 2022, 17,062. So revenue is pretty strong. Now let's go to their dividend history. And I will tell you, with this dividend growth, I was quite impressed. So let's start in 2019. It was 69 cents to 75 cents. 2020, 85 cents. 2021, 102. 2022, 112. And then 2023, 114. Their payout ratio is 37%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is 13.28%. So if you bought one share, you made $4.56 with a 2.57% dividend yield. So I had to give Mr. Patel a shout out. He's one of my very loyal subscribers. So I posted a video for you. That's for you, my buddy. And, you've been a very avid follower on X. Make sure you guys follow me on X. I have not really touched any defense stocks. I had to really think about it if I'm going to enhance my dividend investing strategy. I kind of like stuff into the civilians, just because if one company falls off a little bit, then these other ones will just destroy them. Competition wise and military contracting wise. So I'm like, when I invest in Starbucks, the world uses Starbucks products. So it's hard for me to maybe buy them. I just haven't touched them yet. I'd really have to think about it to enhance my dividend investing strategy. And I have enough stocks right now. So I just wanted to post a video for you. And now I'm not going to venture in them. I'm going to study them a little bit more before I even pull the trigger. I'm doing my due diligence on them. And that's pretty much it with these defense stocks. So I don't really, basically in summary, I don't really invest in military stocks just because I don't really know that much about them, and it's just not my cup of tea right now. Who knows? Maybe in the future I will buy some if I'm interested in them, but right now all 5 of these seem to be attractive dividend stocks. I just haven't really touched them or even watched them. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Make sure you smash that like button and hit that subscription button and watch my daily videos. I try to post daily videos or shorts. Try to get about 5 to 7 videos a week for you. You guys take care and have a great Wednesday and happy Dividend Warrior Wednesday. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. This is my disclaimer. Do not take this in any form of financial advice. I don't own any of these stocks that I mentioned. You have to make sure that you do your due diligence. If you're looking for financial advice, seek financial advice from somebody that is certified to give financial advice, or a certified financial advisor or a financial advisor, but just somebody that has certifications and the background to give financial advice. Don't look at me. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I love reviewing dividend stocks. You need to do your due diligence. Investing in stocks, you can gain money, you can lose money. So there is a risk in investing. So make sure you do your due diligence before you buy any stock or consider buying a stock. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. No financial advice. You take care and have a great Wednesday.